Horns up and welcome to Tiramisu Wars, the not a restaurant edition. Today we are reviewing the tiramisu from Blanchette. It's not just any old tiramisu, it's a filter kaapi tiramisu. And this is their box, which is 600 grams for 1600 rupees. Or maybe it was 1500. I'll put the number here. Anyway, let's open it up. Now, these guys send their tiramisu frozen to avoid damage. So this was ordered last night and kept in the fridge to thaw. So hopefully it's not frozen. As you can see, there's a good dusting of cocoa powder on the top, edge to edge, which I quite like. So these guys use filter coffee in the tiramisu. There's no alcohol, obviously. They make their savoiardi in-house. They have a mascarpone mousse, as they call it. Oh, and you can get this in a smaller 160 gram package as well for 350 rupees. All right, let's dig in. Whoa. It looks nice and airy, actually, the mascarpone mousse. And there is layers of the savoiardi there. That mousse is nice and light. You get that sort of hit of filter coffee. I like the sweetness levels as well. You can have a look and see the layers that are there. So for me, the interesting part is the house-made savoiardi biscuits, the texture, that is a little different from the sort of store-bought savoiardi that's there. But overall, this is a very well-balanced tiramisu, good levels of sweetness. The freezing has not impacted it at all. In fact, it's perfectly held its structure. Honestly, there's not much to fault here. So as I've eaten more and more of this tiramisu, the first thing I need to point out is this is the first 3-layered tiramisu that we've had. Most tiramisu, and even the ones I make, 2 layers. 1 layer of biscuit, 1 layer of cream, 1 layer of biscuit, 1 layer of cream. This, well, technically it's 6 layers or 3, depends how you're looking at it. If I was comparing this to any of the other tiramisus, I would say this is similar to K by Kashmira, actually, though that one has alcohol. You know, as I eat more and more of it, that sort of filter coffee taste comes through a lot more. And I quite like the sort of balance it brings to the tiramisu. It's not too different from a regular coffee, but it has those notes of filter coffee in there. And the balance of the cream to the biscuit also is nice. It's not too creamy. But I will say this, like the texture of the biscuits, similar to K by Kashmira, I think that is a texture that I'm slowly getting used to it. It's not like the store-bought one, so I don't know. I'm a little bit on the fence about that. So I rate this filter kaapi tiramisu from Blanchette an 8.6 out of 10. Anyway, let me know where should I try tiramisu next. Until then, cheers and keep eating.